So, uh, I have a therapist meeting today with my mom. We both see the therapist together. At EK, I'm like dead nervous because I don't know. I just always get the vibe that like the therapist's job is to fix me up. Um, so that I can function like a mechanic in the real world. And that feeling is very dreadful. I don't really feel very like easy going to these sessions. They feel like a means to an end, and the end result is me machined up to function back into the real world. I just don't like the vibes. Oh man. Yeah. I don't like the feeling of like there is something wrong in me that needs to be fixed. That's like a stupid feeling. Oh, yeah. I don't really want to go to sessions feeling like that. I just wish therapy worked more on the feeling senses rather than um, how much I'm doing as a checkpoint. I wish the emphasis is more on what I'm feeling and how much I'm feeling as the barometer. I don't like the feeling of like a robot needing to be fixed. It isn't. I don't feel like I need anything to be fixed, honestly. So I really don't like that kind of weird interrogation feeling that comes over me. Um, yeah. I don't I don't want to believe that I'm broken. I really don't think so. Maybe misunderstood, maybe miscommunicated, but I don't think I'm broken. I don't like that feeling that therapy gives me, which is like, okay, there's something wrong, let's fix this so that you can go back out and function like a machine. And if you're not able to function like a typical machine, then that means you're not doing well. Like I don't want to feel that. It feels very burdensome and scary. I wish they could like focus more on honoring individuality. I'm not saying my therapist is bad. She's okay, but I'm just sharing kind of like the generic energy that I get from all the talking is kind of like uh, how much you are function is kind of like the checkpoint, and I don't agree with that approach in therapy. I really don't, because somebody could be a very active person with a lot of aspirations in life, and somebody's natural pace and rhythm could just be very slow and they are okay with it. So to generalize as like, okay, there is a certain way to be is just very disagreeable with me. Yeah, I don't think everybody should be held to the same kind of like benchmark standards of activity or activeness or lifestyle or pace or rhythm, or even routine or lack thereof, because I think it's important that like each of us find our own sense of life and living, and like the barometer be like, okay, what I am right now in my current standing, this is working for me and I'm happy. I wish like the feeling states were more of like the check-in points for them, instead of like fixing you up into a programmable, functioning, active bot of a human being. Um, Maybe like I am reading too much into it. I just didn't really like the vibe of the previous session I went in. Uh, there's always this energy of no, no, you need to fix something about yourself, and I generally don't feel that. I rather you tell me just accept me as a loser, rather than try to like fix me like a machine or a bot. I don't agree with that. Yeah, it feels like I'm in a spotlight, kind of in a weird way, like confrontational of why I am the way I am. Yeah, I fucking hate it. It's just damn weird. Yeah, I don't want to feel that way, especially for going to a professional who is supposed to her job is supposed to be like improve my feeling state. I don't know, ultimately it all depends on me. It depends on what I my inner reality, but it's still I just don't like that energy, man. I really don't. It's scary that like the approach to therapy is feels feels that way, not very accepting and not very nuanced, uh, not very individualized, in a sense that there's no general consensus that every individual is indeed unique, even though the world kind of like functions in a way that is not allowed to be expressed very much in the real world. By real world I mean like the stupid like capitalistic society that we are in. But if our society was like functioning in a healthy way, we wouldn't need that much therapy. So for the therapist to push you right back, to hold you to those kind of standards right there is kind of uh, a full circle, no resolution moment. I don't think their job is to fix. I think their job might be more to understand and go deeper and like allow us to hold our hands to go deeper into our own personal truths and access those truths, and flourish into a lifestyle that's uniquely ours, um, and just direct us towards self acceptance, and beyond that, of course, self love. Yeah, directing towards self love. But yeah, I just I just don't really like my therapy. I just don't like the vibe. Don't like it. I hate it. Yeah. Yep. I just hate that feeling. Yeah, I hate the idea. Oh, wish me luck. going in soon. Not looking forward to it. Yeah, bye.